What's up, Aces? Long time no see. It's your girl HRT, so welcome back to a new video. What's up, Aces? Welcome back to a new video. Today is a very special moment. Today is our 1 year on YouTube, and today I am reacting to my very first video on YouTube. And then I think maybe in another video I'll react to my goals for 2025, because I don't want it to be too lengthy. And I know that first video was lengthy, so we're gonna split it up into two. But thank you so much for all the Aces out there who supported me in this last year. It's been a crazy journey, period. I am so glad that I'm still here. There have been times where it's been rough. It's been really rough to just press record, or just, you know, even consider like continuing sometimes. And I think when you look back at this video, you're gonna see how much I've actually grown from all of this. I'm not gonna talk too long. I'm gonna let the video speak for itself. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the bell notification so you know what the next video is. And let's get into this video. Again, thank you so much. We are still on the road to 100. We're gonna get there, y'all. We're gonna get there. And also, happy Black History Month to all of my melanated friends and sisters and brothers. Happy Black History Month. And let us get into this video. All right, I'm looking at my iPad, so if I'm looking weird, I'm gonna put y'all right here. But I'm looking at my iPad, so I'm looking down, so please ignore if I look crazy. All right, let's get into it.
Hi, it's your girl HRT, and welcome to my brand new YouTube channel.
Oh, my audio, y'all. My audio is crazy, by the way. Still have the same intro. That's cool. I don't think I'm changing it yet. I might next year, maybe.
This is my first video on the channel.
Look
so I
at
thought
my
we'd start off with a Q&A video, just getting to know me. I'm excited to start my journey. A little bit
tags
nervous,
about
it
was so different back then. I made my own tags before I officially came up with the ones I have now.
Always a plus. So if you like, comment, share, and subscribe,
like, comment, and share.
Always know when new videos alert. Let's get into your questions. So again, my name is HRT. I am 25. I am a Libra.
I was 25 at the time.
I work in higher education. I don't want to really say where I work because that kind of gives off where I live.
The higher education part is kind of crazy because you eventually find out where I live because I have my graduation video.
Getting my master's in human resources and organizational development, so that I'm a little over halfway done. I got 4 more classes left after this current one, so I'm excited about that. What inspires me to start a YouTube channel is kind of a lot of things. Before I started doing TikTok, which I just started doing TikTok back in October 2024, actually consistently posting, because before I would just do it.
Yeah, I believe that I've been doing TikTok for over a year now.
TikTok was
I think I might be a year and a half into TikTok.
But I think
that's math, right?
I started to think oh, if TikTok's gonna go away, then I'll start on YouTube. But I've always, before I started posting on TikTok, I always wanted to do YouTube. I thought I would be great at it, even if it's not in the aspects of making videos where I'm sitting down talking to the audience, just vlogging stuff. And also, it's also to show my career as well, because HR is not. Also, y'all,
I want to say that if this video seems hard, I've never done a reaction video, so if it's missing something, let me know in the comments. But I'm gonna try my best because I only got so much technology.
Outside of that, I also felt like this is another way for me to step in my comfort zone. I've always been a sheltered kid. I think I was a sheltered
was a sheltered kid.
And I feel like me starting a YouTube channel would help me in some aspects of working on myself, working on my personal journey, seeing my growth.
I think it's kind of crazy because my hair is also an afro, but I'm not wearing the same shirt. But it's almost as if I am, because these are almost the same color. They're almost the same color. It's just that
new beginnings.
It was kind of crazy, right?
Focusing on me, focusing on the things I care about, and learning how to be adult with it. I think what I want to explore on this channel is a lot of everything. Vlogging, arts and craft. I do crochet here and there.
I still have not done crochet stuff. Let me know if y'all want that content. I took a break from crochet because
if you watch those videos. Just know I'm learning from someone else.
I gotta work and it takes time and commitment to do.
crochet,
I might get to some of that because I have some stuff I gotta make for some people.
Lifestyle videos. I'm in the process of vlogging, arts and crafts.
Yeah, but I can't do. I need to make some gifts. I need to make gifts for some people for arts with crocheting. So I might record that for y'all. I'm not the best, y'all. I'm still a beginner.
I'm learning from someone else. So, crochet, advice videos.
I love doing advice videos, y'all. If y'all didn't know, I love doing advice videos on the channel.
I'm in the process of trying.
Or just like talking videos when I'm talking to people, or just putting my mind and my brain out of my thoughts. So I think it's cool.
Well. So hopefully my friends will join me on here and be in some of my videos, and you'll get to see.
Some of my friends have joined me, and some people are doing more content because I'm doing content.
How do I come up with ideas for content creating? I'm just starting out.
How do I come up? I still don't know how I come up with ideas for content creating. Sometimes I be going blank, for real.
Especially on TikTok.
I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I just be going blank.
YouTube channel. I've posted old videos that I had to do for college as projects and stuff or performances. Which I don't know if I'll keep on here or if
y'all know what's the difference between my mics? The mic I started off was a TikTok mic. This is my mic now.
They're not getting anyway,
I
think I will just kind of pop up in my head what I want to do and just do it, whatever I'm comfortable with. So
also, I was crooked. I mean, my background layout was never the best. By the way, it was never the best.
Not comfortable with, I probably won't do it until I am comfortable with it. But yeah, so I think it's just whatever comes to my head with content creating until I find like a niche, like what I feel like is. This is me. This is what I do.
I will say I do think people enjoy when I do my makeup videos or get ready with me's or what do I want to wear or anything that involves like representation of plus size women. I think they do a lot of that. And sometimes it's also my TV show content as well that I be watching. But yeah,
I make before the next month that I can get out. So the scheduling. Having a great support system. I have really great.
My scheduling has definitely changed. I used to only put one video out a month. Around July, I definitely like switched it up to like trying to put one out every weekend. Sometimes it's easier to said be done. Sometimes it's easier said being done, but sometimes it's not.
And just believe in myself.
My support system is very much the same. Still the same. They still very much support me.
I am a woman of many hats. You'll learn that.
So
sorority stuff. Work, grad school, all these things. I have all that going on, so I'm not just sitting around the house and I can't just make content. But when I do make content, I'll make it sure it's meaningful.
Definitely gotta make. I think when it comes to my content, I have to always make sure it's meaningful. I have to always make sure that it's like
you'll be like,
it represents me and what I do.
But
like in a purposeful way. I don't want ever my content to feel like it's unauthentic to people or it's just fake. I don't want that ever to happen. That's why I haven't done any pranks or anything because I feel like that's not the direction I want to go on this channel.
I mean, obviously, I'm not going to be able to collaborate with someone big right now, but I do, like I said earlier, I do hope that my friends will be in my videos.
Haven't had no collaborations with anyone that's already doing content, but as the year goes on, you'll see more videos of like some of my friends. Hopefully, they're coming soon.
I have friends that are amazing at content creating.
We might even.
They're amazing on
we
TikTok,
talked about it, but we might even start a content group. I don't know how. Like I want to do it. I don't know how we're gonna do it, but I would like to do it. So
we're all out here, doing stuff for ourselves. And here's the funny thing, like. People know me as the girl. You know how there's that one person that records everything at a party? That was me. So I
used to record a lot. I'm kind of sad that y'all. Did y'all know that Snapchat is like they're about to start charging people for their memories? That's so sad for me because I've recorded everything since I was in 2016. It's been a decade of memories. A decade, and they were going to be like, "Oh,
once I got out of undergrad,
we're not." You're not recording no more.
The way recording memories and stuff. So this is also me getting back into like recording stuff for the things I want to do and getting back comfortable with.
I don't want to pay for extra storage for memories. I don't want to do that.
Exploring what I could do. Do I have hobbies and interests outside YouTube? Yeah, I dabble in a lot of things. I was a singer in my past life, so I was in choir.
I haven't sung in a long time, by the way.
Long story time. why I'm not still singing, but that's
I can still do that story time while I don't sing no more. I can still do that.
I sing.
I actually forgot about I was
I'm
supposed to do a story
working on
time about
crocheting.
that.
So I'm still in the beginning stages.
I just don't talk about my
kind
singing
of crochet.
anymore like that. It's not how I'm introduced anymore.
I love technology, tech. I love social media content. I love, which is kind of like the same thing as YouTube, but when I say social media content, I like making graphic design.
Definitely love graphic design.
Making flyers, making social media posts, reels, and stuff like that, and making it pretty, the aesthetic. Making logos for people.
Still doing that. So have a hate and love relationship because I'm my worst critic. But
you'll kind of see me
when I can put the best graphics out, then I can put the best graphics out. But my mind be like really poquito, really poquito, a little bit poquito.
Hate it, but I
I'm sorry if I don't know. I didn't pronounce that right. I'm so sorry if I didn't pronounce that right.
Make a video look cool. I would do it. What else do I like? I love game nights. I love
game nights.
We get very Uno. I love being with my friends. How would I describe my personality in a few words? I'm very emotional.
I am very emotional. I still am that way, but I'm working on it. Therapy's helping. I know how to.
I'm funny.
Write my emotions in.
My friends call
or
me
I know how to tell,
HR,
like, take myself a break from everything. You know.
HR as my master's because
or check myself and my feelings.
People bring their problems to me, and I just am able to help.
Still HR Asia. That's why I got my master's, y'all.
Not a bad quality.
I also have my master's now. That's also crazy. If you have not seen my video for my master's and my master's behind the scenes and the vlog, it is up here.
I will say in some ways I'm an extrovert, but I'm also an introvert as well.
I'm very much an introvert. I'm an introvert, but I'm extrovert. I'm extrovert with people I'm comfortable with.
If I'm meeting someone for the first time, I'm going to be kind of like,
just like that. Just like that. That's not changed about me.
I gotta get to know your names. I gotta.
That's not changed about me at all.
Like, is you fake or is you real? Like, what are you doing? Once I get comfortable, you get comfortable with me. I don't stop talking. You might get a couple FaceTime
I don't stop talking.
And that's okay.
I just stem. I actually do stem a lot now.
No,
when I'm comfortable.
Just kidding. What do I do in my free time? Most of the time I'm doing homework now.
I'm not doing homework no more.
Again, so I don't really do much.
I'm not doing homework. So I might be either on FaceTime or I'm doing graphic design stuff or I'm doing content stuff.
Our schedules meet up because we all work different times of the day. Outside of that, I watch YouTube. I like to watch.
I do like reacting.
To watch, which we'll go through a YouTube video of shows.
We did do that. I think if you have not seen that video, it's right here.
I have a PlayStation 4.
We did do that.
I am not an active gamer.
I'm not an active gamer.
Let's start there.
And I think in 2026 I want to change that.
But
I'm a cozy gamer.
So Dreamlight Valley.
I still play Dreamlight Valley. I just picked it up again.
I just started Hogwarts Legacy.
Hogwarts Legacy, I cannot.
I've never watched Harry Potter.
I cannot beat because I don't know. I hate games that you have to fly with the controller.
But that's okay.
I suck at hand-eye coordination. So like trying to fly through these little rings.
I have no pets.
Not for Asia. Not for Asia. Not for Asia. Still don't have no pets. I still have no pets. I do have 3 nieces. My friend Raw has 3 cats. Even though I'm highly allergic.
But I haven't never got one. So hopefully one day when I'm on my own in my own place, I'll have my pet.
Do y'all know I'm not wearing my glasses and I'm wearing glasses in here? So before I have surgery.
But I think I want a small dog. Family-wise,
I still need to get my new glasses though since I had eye surgery.
My mom, I have 3 older brothers. My dad passed away suddenly, like 2023, so about 2 years ago. Almost 2 years ago. And I have 5 nieces.
It's kind of crazy to hear this.
The baby, the family,
and like at this point in time, I had not even brought up the fact that my dad was.
I have no kids.
I passed away, or I talked about it, and I'm just recently now actually talking about him a lot on the channel.
The question is, what is my biggest aspiration on starting YouTube? I'm hoping, like I said earlier, I'm hoping YouTube will be a place that
And
I can personally
so
see
glad I still
myself
have no
grow.
kids. Jeez Louise. I
It'll
mean, I
personally
don't want
pull me
them
outside
anyway.
of a comfort zone. This could be
I don't know.
that
That's
heals
okay. That's another subject.
childhood Asia. You know, when you hear so many things and people say a lot about you, you know, you tend to get inside of a box and you don't break out.
That was
Even
something
though,
that like I'm very proud about, is that because of content, I'm able to like become
I can talk,
more
but when
confident
it's a lot,
and
go
not be
behind
put
it.
in a
I
box.
hope
Like I used to have to like
who
ask for
looks like
permission to
me,
post
who
certain things, or when I was scared, I would ask
sees
my
me
friend like,
in
should I
them.
post it? She'd be like, yeah,
I
I'll post
hope
it.
that
Just
they
post it.
can
And it used to
look and be
scare
like, oh,
the
that girl
like
can
it used
do
to scare the
even if
heavens
she
out of me,
get on
because it's like
camera in front of
the
all
internet
these
is the internet. You know, they're gonna flip no matter what you do. So
they can do it.
you never know how it's gonna go. And I still get that
and
now.
become
Like
a
there's
place
sometimes
you
like when
feel
I feel like
normal. You know?
I didn't do
So
nothing
I'm hoping
wrong.
that
I
at some
didn't do
point,
it. Like all I was being
I can better
myself,
my
and people
family,
still attacked
I
me,
can better myself,
and I would
I
my
can
mind
help
just
my
goes
friends.
silent for a minute. So.
And I'm hoping that I can bring a lot of love
And I hope this channel, I did do that. I hope I brought love and
the world.
all these things to y'all, because that was my goal.
Actually doing this, I have been talking.
And
about
I've been talking about doing YouTube forever. I kept saying, should I start one back in college? And people's like, yeah.
And people been telling me to
I'm
start
hoping this year that I get to start a podcast, or I get to start streaming maybe, but I'm not sure about the streaming stuff yet, because it's like a whole different territory, different waters. I don't know. I need to mod and all them things.
So
we'll see.
For whoever watches this, even if you don't, I hope you got to know a little bit more about me, and hopefully over the time of my channel, you'll see new things to learn about me. I'm still in discovery.
This is crazy.
Learning about life. I'm in my 20-somethings, the middle of my 20s.
I don't feel like this video was that long.
You guys to see here.
I mean, I guess it wasn't. It was only.
So with that being said, thank you all for watching. Please make sure you like, comment, share,
like, comment, share.
Notification at the end of the video. And make sure you stay tuned.
Stay tuned for the next video.
I will see you guys later.
Bye, Aysia. Oh my god! Oh my god! What? Whoa, that's crazy! I'm so upset. I was not recording that whole entire time. I'm so upset. I was saying, okay, I'm just gonna give a short rundown of what I was saying. So basically saying, I can't believe that was a year ago, and I think it's also kind of crazy how I'm wearing like almost the same color as it was in this video, and my hair is kind of like the same way. That's kind of crazy to me. I also posted 30 videos in the last year. I counted them, I posted 30. So, and I was telling y'all what my schedule was. My schedule was, at first, I was posted twice a month. So I was posting every second or fourth Saturday of the month. And then up until July, I was trying to do once a week, every weekend in the month, up until the end of the year. And I had to take a small little break because I had cataract eye surgery, so my vision was kind of messed up for a minute, and I couldn't edit videos well. And I was sick a little bit. Also, right behind that, I was in the hospital for a couple days. It was extraneous time. It was like back to back to back to back. And then I finally picked up the camera again back in October for my birthday, and then stuff just was like, not every weekend, but I had content like the girls trip. I had graduation stuff going on. Like I was recording stuff, but stuff I was recording could not be shown until later, because once I did my grad shoot, I didn't want to post a video vlog until I got my pictures back and posted them on social media. So I'm proud of myself, you know. I'm proud of I can't believe that I'm still doing this. I can't believe that I'm doing it on my own. And my advice for people who want to do this, who are looking to do this, just do it. You know, just do what, I mean, I understand. And don't get me wrong, I do understand, like, doing it and saying is two different things, you know? Especially when you don't have the support of people, or you don't have the people encouraging you, reminding you who you are in the journey of it, because there is a part of yourself that you don't want to lose in the midst of trying to do this. You know, it's not easy to keep yourself honest during this. Like, you're trying to give people the right advice, but you're also not trying to say the wrong things. You're trying to keep your image the same and off and online. it gets hard, and you know, that's why some things like my content is very niche on YouTube, because I don't want me to ever lose who I started out as. The girl that y'all see in that video who's who I started out as with, and I still am that girl. Now I've very much grown because I've gotten comfortable doing the stuff that I've posted on this channel. I've done story times, I've done vlogs, I've done advice videos, I did Q&As, I've done a lot of stuff. I've opened up on this channel a lot. And if you asked me a year ago would Aysia be doing this, I would tell you no. I would tell you absolutely not. I would tell you no. I would like, you're lying to me. It doesn't make sense. Why are you telling me this? But it's cool to see that. Like, I think I'm gonna react to my goals video later. And I just think, I can't believe that I'm this lucky to have all you guys watching, and I'm this lucky to have a community of people who just accept me for who I am. I have friends, you know, I'm not saying I didn't have that before. I'm not saying I didn't have people who accepted me for who I am. I had people who accepted me for who I am. But stepping out on the internet and doing this is one of the scariest things I did. It was one of the scariest things that I was encouraged to do. And the fact that people still continue to push me to this day, I'm forever grateful for my friends. I'm forever grateful for your aces, for continuing to come back to every video, for continuing to show up every time that bell notification goes off. Every time you guys show up and show out for me, I'm so greatly appreciated. It doesn't, you don't understand what that, and even the small videos that I don't think, like, for example, one video that really shocked me, I remember making my imposter syndrome video, and I was like, no one's gonna watch this. They're gonna be like, what the hell are you even, what is she even talking about? She's not even a therapist. But like, I remember the one person who commented on that video, and she was like, I'm so grateful that you did this video. I didn't understand what imposter syndrome was, and I've been feeling like this for a long time, and I'm so glad that you did this video because I didn't understand what it was. And that's my goal, is if I can help at least one person, I'm doing my job. If I can help one person with my content, if I can make them happy, make them smile, make them understand things, if they need more help explaining things, I'm doing my thing. You know, I don't care about the numbers. I've never cared about the numbers. That's always been me. I've never cared about the numbers, the views. I don't care about that. It's the fact that someone can tell me that, hey, you helped me, and I appreciate you, and that's all I need. I just want to help people. I just want to help people in the best way that I can without losing who I am in it. You know, I want to be able to tell my story, and hopefully my story helps people understand, you know, that life is not the easiest thing in the world, and you can also be confused in the middle of your 20-somethings. You could also trying to figure out who you are in the middle of your 20-somethings. Like, there's stuff that you can do. Thank you guys for 1 year on this channel. I really greatly appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to the bell notification so you know when the next video is. Make sure you remind yourself that the beginning is always the beautiful part about your journey. So, but make sure you remind yourself that. All right, y'all. I will see y'all in another video. Bye. So I haven't been here on Snapchat in forever. Try not to like boast or brag about what's going on in my life, because everything can be taken away in a second. And I am so glad that me doing content, me posting on TikTok and YouTube is helping me be more confident in myself and the things that matter to me, and being more focused on something other than work and school, because I feel like I do work and school for money and it's not something I just choose to willingly be happy. You do it because it's life, until I find a job that I actually will genuinely love. So right now I'm currently, I have 33 33 subscribers. I have 173 followers on TikTok. And I started YouTube February 1st when my first video dropped. And we're almost into, technically it is 2 months because February ends on the 28th. Today is the 28th. Well, now it's the 29th, but so a little over 2 months. And I'm making this video because I want to remember when everything starts to feel a lot, as I'm going into this new journey of my life, as I'm going to change what I know most about myself to be better. I want people to see this and realize, you know, hey, it wasn't easy. And it took a lot. It takes a lot for me to post myself on the internet. I've been cyberbullied before. I was bullied in school, you know, trying to get used to, like, it's okay. Like, there's something out there for everyone, and it might not feel like it's just you. And you're not crazy. Okay, y'all, I'll put my glasses on because I feel like I was looking crazy because I can't see. But, I feel like once I let go of certain people, certain things, and therapy and healing from things and being more self-aware about my emotions, I feel like I got better. And I don't know if this is gonna be like, I think in a year when I react to one of my 2025 goals video, I might insert this and just say, like, this is 2 months in. At first I got leery because I was like, nobody wants to watch me, you know, just focus on school, focus on work, focus on the things you got going on. But sometimes I'd be scared to post because I'm like, the internet is the internet. They're gonna bully me, they're gonna pressure me, they're gonna say the worst things to me. And the support I have, the support I'm getting is like amazing. Like, people tell me to keep posting. Like, there's just like, I don't even care about the numbers. I don't care about who many people bully me. I don't care. I'm glad I'm doing it for how I feel about myself, because I felt bad about myself for such a long time. And I think it takes a lot to want to wake up and, you know, put a camera in your face, show people your life, you know. And I'm really only doing this because I know, like, starting this weekend, my life is probably gonna change. It might be the hardest thing I've ever had to do. And no, I don't have my favorite, I'm trying not to cry. I don't have my favorite person here no more. But I have to do it, because if I don't, I might lose myself as well. And I want people to know that I just want this to be a reminder, even if I feel like I want to give up because everything else is too much for me, or it's too serious, like my weight loss and everything. It's okay, you know. And what's crazy is, like, I would never do this. I would never make a video of me just talking. And I'm very proud of this person looking in the camera. As much hard mentally she goes through, I wouldn't be here without the people in my life. I wouldn't be here without the people telling me to post it. I wouldn't be here if they didn't say, Aysia, go ahead, do it, you know? And yes, I'm nervous because it only gets better from here, you know? I want to be better. I want to get the content better. I want to do better things. Streaming, podcasting. I think stuff I want to do that I know I would be good at. And I just have to do it. And once I lose the weight, once I settle down with a job, once I start focusing on the things that I want to focus on and not having to do things just because I have to do them, I would be great. And then finally, I just want to say thank you to the people who stayed. Thank you to my friends who pushed me. Thank you to my friends who reminded me that I'm okay, I'm good, it's okay. You should be able to do what you want on this internet. Thank you to all the people who like, comment, subscribe, follow, share, post it to different social media. I don't know. I don't know. Like, it's crazy. Thank you to all of y'all for just allowing me to be a part of your life, allowing to trust in me to bring you some comfort and joy to the best of my ability while I'm figuring out what my comfort and joy is, like, because I don't know. I don't really know. I'm still figuring it out. And I'm 25. I'm in the middle of my 20-somethings. Yeah. So that's all I wanted to say is that right now, just remember how good you felt about what you're doing right now. And being unapologetically you and not being scared of what people might say, what other people might think. You know, I'm proud of you, Aysia. I am.